Hi, this is Edgar Loudermilk of the Edgar Loudermilk Band featuring Jeff Autry. We're here with you today. We're excited. We just signed a record deal with Rural Rhythm Records, and we're here with them today doing these interviews for you, and we're excited about this. It's a great day for us. We've been traveling as a band, been very busy. We've got a new project that's underway. We've been working on this CD for about 2 years now, so it's been a while, and it's time for us to get this project out. I gave Sammy a call with Rural Rhythm, and we started talking. All the stars lined up. I used to work with Rural Rhythm several years ago with the band Russell Moore and Third Time Out. We had a lot of success. There's a lot of great projects that we did with them. We had a song called Leaving Town Tomorrow that was a very standout song for me as an artist, and I kind of feel like it was my breakout song with Rural Rhythm. And now we've kind of come back full circle, and all the stars are lined, and we're back with Rural Rhythm again. And since I went out on my own, I left Third Time Out right around 2013 and formed a band with my partner here, Mr. Jeff Autry, who's had a very decorated career. He's played in a lot of different bands, everybody from the Sam Bush Band to the Bluegrass Cardinals to the John Cowan Band. And I think he's also excited to be here as a part of the label.
I'm excited to be anywhere at this point in my life, but especially here with Rural Rhythm. Met these fellas this afternoon and had a good visit. I got a good vibe. I feel good about this this marriage, so to speak. And yeah, we've worked on this record for almost 2 years. A lot of original material, a lot of good material. I feel really strong about this, and we're just glad to have it out, and glad that it turned out the way it did. So this new single we got coming out here, the Lonesome Riverboat Blues. Where did you start originally writing this thing? I remember we were on the road somewhere, and I remember you wrote the first verse of it.
We were at IBMA, actually, of all things. There's a dear friend of ours. Her name is Nancy Kennedy, and we were at her house staying there while we were at IBMA, and I had the original idea for this song. I had a melody in my head, and a lot of times as a songwriter, you never know where they're going to come from. It's art, and I feel like letting one come spontaneous, and some of my favorite works are effortless, and they just happen. And I had a melody that was just in my head, and I didn't know how to bring it together. So we kind of started writing this song there. It kind of started unfolding, and I tossed it off of Jeff here and Zack. And lyrically, I didn't know where it was going to go. And as the song came forward, it kind of went into the style of an old riverboat. And for some reason, we started talking about John Hartford a little bit, and how Hartford's whole career and his life was wrapped around that riverboat lifestyle. And I didn't even know this. Jeff informed me that John was actually a pilot on 2 different river systems, and I thought that was cool. You know, starting a song and us wrapped a little bit around a Hartford thing, and then him letting me know that he went through the whole process to be a riverboat man.
Yeah, in my career, I've been fortunate enough to get to play music with the likes of Vassar Clemens, who is used to tell me these wonderful John Hartford stories about. Vassar was such a wonderful improviser, and he told me one time, he said, you know, I can always tell what a man's about to play, what he's thinking. He said, but I could never tell what old John was about to do. He was so spontaneous and so just pure art. And we actually finished this song up. It started in North Carolina at IBMA. But the funny part is we finished it in Reno, Nevada.
We did.
Like in the winter of the next year. And it's 4 verses. And it tells the story about a young fella that kind of, as a hobo, kind of hops on board a riverboat and works his way up from the galley all the way up to the captain's spot. And the lyrics will tell the story, but we're proud of this tune.
We're really proud of this single, and it was it's kind of got a little bit of a traditional bluegrass with some old time feel to it also, and we're excited about it. We're excited to see what you think of this one. Here's a song from our brand new album on Rural Rhythm Records. This is one that myself, Jeff Autry, and Zack Autry all wrote. It's one for you called the Lonesome Riverboat Blues. This river and down again to where is home and the water's my friend. Hope no troubles around that bend.
Riverboat Blues. Now I jumped on board when I was 10. I worked in the galley to pay my rent, scrubbing them decks and shining them shoes. Lonesome Riverboat Blues. On the mighty Mississippi, she was a Delta queen, the prettiest girl I ever had seen. 3 decks high and belching out steam. Lonesome Riverboat Blues. Now when my time comes and my river days in, say a little prayer and throw me in. To the bottom of the river I'll go, my friend. Lonesome Riverboat Blues. Up this river and down again to where is home and the water's my friend. Home, no troubles around that bend. Lonesome Riverboat Blues.